Thank you guys for joining. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for joining. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, guys? Let's like the live. Let's like the live, guys. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday, guys. How are you doing? Happy Monday, good people. How are you doing? Thank you guys for joining. Let me know where you are joining from, guys. Thank you, good people, for joining. Thank you. Let's like the live. Let's like the live, guys. Let's like the live. Let me know how you are feeling on this great Monday. Let me know, guys, how you are feeling on this great Monday. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. How are you doing today, guys? I hope you are all fine from the different corners of the world you guys are joining from. Hmm? Thank you guys. Thank you for joining with a lot of love. Thank you for joining with a lot of love. Let's like the live, guys. If this is your first time, guys, let's if this is your first time in this platform, guys, let's like the live. Let's like the live. Let's share it with others. And guys, I'm going to appreciate. Let me know, guys, where you are joining from. Let me know where you are joining from, guys. As we have a great Monday, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you, guys. Good to see you. A lot is happening around the world. But good to see you guys. I really love and appreciate to see you all, to see you here. That's little a blessing, guys. That's a little a blessing, and it's something, guys, that we cannot or we can never underestimate. A lot is happening, a lot of the globe, nations fighting everywhere, guys. But luckily, wow, of peace. Peace is very important and very critical, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Should we call for us to focus on today? That's the real issue. That's the real issue of what is happening around the globe. Nations fight, and there is need for us to understand if there is a way, or if there is an important strategy that we can use so that we can call for global peace and stability. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for the love that you have always shown in this platform. People have been showing crazy love, which I always, guys, appreciate. Let me know, guys, where you are joining from. Let me know where you are joining from, guys. Yeah, I'm joining from East Africa, Kenya, guys. So let me know where you are coming from, where you are joining from. As guys, we call for global peace and stability. You know, global peace and stability is very, very important. So let me know, guys, where you are really joining from. On my side, I'm joining from Kenya. You know, Kenya, East Africa. That's where I'm joining from, guys. And I really feel very, very fine. I feel very, very blessed that we are having a lot of, we are having a lot of peace, we are having a lot of stability, and most importantly, guys, we are having, imagine, guys, we are having a lot of lanes. Yeah, that's a blessing. You know, last year we didn't have enough lanes, but definitely this year, wow, it has been a year of lanes. You know, in the last 2 weeks, guys, it have really, really rained. Yeah, it has rained, and it has rained very heavily. Yeah, we have experienced a lot of rain, a lot of showers, and we really want to associate those showers with a lot of blessings. You know, it's a very, very good time for our farmers, especially here in the country, you know, to go back, you know, to go back until they are lads, so that we can maybe plant some food, you know, plant some food as we keep guys focusing on food sustainability, which is very, very critical. So guys, let me know where you are joining. Also, let me know if, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that like. May God bless you guys. Thank you so much for that like. Wow, thank you so much. I really, really want to appreciate. Let's like the live, guys. Let's like the live. So guys, absolutely, we are really, really having a lot of lanes. We are really having a lot of lanes, which are very, very important. You know, we are having a lot of lanes, which are very, very important. Considering that you know, our nation is more of agricultural based nation, and so for us to get food, we heavily, guys, rely on a lot of lanes. You know, we rely heavily on lanes for us to keep on doing our farming. So when we have lanes, as Kenyans, we always feel very, very blessed. You know, I know to some countries, maybe those countries that is not, those countries that are not really agricultural based. You know, there are those nations that are heavily what can I say, they are heavily industrialized. You know, for those nations that are heavily industrialized, those, they, you know, the patterns of rain, they do not really, really care about them. But for nations such as ours, which is very, very critical, and which is mainly driven by, you know, the rainfall patterns, when we have rains, we always feel, and we always attach it with a lot of blessings. So this season we are still experiencing a lot of rains. Imagine, guys, you just go to sleep, it's raining, you just wake up, it's still raining, and you know, that's the kind or the magnitude of rains that we are experiencing during this time. So we are, and I have seen so many countries, even in our neighbors. You know, Uganda is also experiencing a lot of rains. I saw that in Nigeria. I also saw that in Tanzania. You know, our surrounding countries. I also think it's a kind of a wave that is really, really giving us a lot of rains. You know, I don't know about the other nations, but I was seeing some clips about Europe, and I think in Europe they are still they are in those in Europe they are still experiencing a lot of you know, a lot of snow. Yeah, but here in Africa, especially here in East Africa, wow, a lot of rains, a lot of cold weather, a lot of foggy kind of you know, climate is what, guys, we are really experiencing. Yeah, it's what we are really, really experiencing. So guys, let's like the life. Let me know where you are coming from. Also let me know if it's, you know, the nature of your climate, and let me also know, yeah, let me also know the nature of your political stand, because I think the latest news, guys, if you really follow about what is happening around the world, we are having a lot of war, you know, a lot of war between nations, and today I think we are really talking more about Iran versus the US. Wow, still yawning. So we are really having a lot of conflict between US and Iran. Wow, I haven't, you know, for the years that I have lived, I think this is the first time that I'm seeing a war of different magnitude. You know, it's a war of different magnitude. And you know, this is a war. Hasi, hi, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend Hesi? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. I really want to appreciate. I really want to appreciate. Thank you. Welcome, Hesi. Welcome home. I haven't, you know, I was saying for the years that I have lived, I haven't seen the kind of video clips that I'm seeing that are linked with the conflict between the US and Iran. You know, that war is just crazy. That's what I would just call it. That war is just crazy. And it has escalated, you know, it has cascaded. It's a war that has cascaded almost, you know, in the Arab Emirates area. You know, Dubai is involved, Saudi is also involved. Wow, Israel is also involved, which is far away from Saudi. And I think this is a war on its own magnitude. You know, it's a war on its own magnitude. But we are really, you know, we are really praying that that war may come to cease, so that we can save on humanity. Because one thing that really happens when we have war, the most affected, you know, thank you so much guys for the like. The most affected people, you know, they are women and kids. That's the thing, yeah. But this one, I think it's a little bit on a higher side. The magnitude of the war is just on another level, you know, uh, because I saw how that war is being driven. You can see how the drones are moving. Iran's president is gone. Very true, very true, Hasi. That's the reason why I'm saying this is a war on its own magnitude. You know, the magnitude of this war is just shocking. All the years that I have lived, I have never heard of a war like this one. Yeah, there have been other wars like the one that existed, the one that is still continuing between Russia, yeah, Russia and you call it what? That other country. But this one, I support Israel because the internet is back. Yeah, the internet is back. The internet, guys, is back. I think it was buffering a little bit, but I can see it's back. You know, I support Israel. Wow. Yeah, I know. You have just told me you are an Israelite, and therefore you have to support your own country. You know, that's what we call patriotism. You know, that's an essence of patriotism, eh?